Good evening and welcome to the 111th commencement exercise of Wilson Area High School. Whether you're here in the stands, in our air-conditioned auditorium, or watching us online, I'm glad you're joining us to celebrate the amazing class of 2023. Before we begin, I would like to remind everyone that graduation is a formal ceremony, and we ask everyone in attendance to treat the event with appropriate respect and decorum. To begin this evening's ceremony, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the president of the class of 2023, who will introduce our senior class speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Class President Lupita Mendez.
Good evening. My name is Lupita Mendez, and I'm the Senior Class President. I want to start off by thanking our administrators, staff, and faculty for providing a welcoming environment these last 4 years. Thank you to our family, friends, and guardians for always supporting us in all we do. Thank you to Wilson Area High School for providing a safe space and home for the graduating class. Never did I think I'd call a school my home. I remember freshman year orientation, we were 5 minutes away from being picked up by our parents. Mr. Marticelli was playing an awful song by the name of Home. The song goes, "Just know you're not alone, because I'm going to make this place your new home." As Mr. Marticelli continuously repeated these words, I looked over to my friend saying, "Wow, this man is crazy." Little did I know he would do just that. Wilson Area High School became home to me and my classmates for the last 4 years. The loud laughs during class and lunch, the cheers at games, and the complaints about how much homework Miss Girl gave us are now memories.
Is this when we want to control
Class
the
of
cameras?
2023,
Right
today
now,
is
this
the
is
day
what's
we have
on.
been waiting
Okay,
for. A bittersweet
and you
moment
have
where
to
one
like
chapter
do a preview.
closes
So this is
and
the
another
preview,
opens.
or you could pick
We have
this,
created
and
so
then all you
many
have to do is hit
friendships
the
and
return.
relationships
The problem
with each
is
other
we
that
don't have
can
two
last a
separate
lifetime.
computers.
We
You
have
kind
all
of have to switch
accomplished
back
so
and forth.
much,
You know what I
and
mean?
this is just the
Like
beginning.
this is this thing,
The
and
hard
then
work you put
this
into
is
these
just this.
last
So
years
just click
has
off the
been
screen.
worth it.
Okay. So
In
I would
3
just
months,
leave it on here
whether
for
you
now.
go
She
to
sounds
college,
like it's nice that
trade
she's
school,
on there. Okay.
take a gap
And
year for
then as
yourself,
soon as
join the military,
Adley
the
comes up, you get
workforce,
to transition
or
over hers.
anything the future may hold for you, you will be making a difference in the world.
This is like the worst.
In a few moments, our valedictorian, Adley
You're not allowed to
Flannery,
say that.
salutatorian, Claire Albus, and our class speaker, Josiah Hernandez, will speak about Walt Whitman's quote, "Keep your face toward the sunshine, and shadows will always fall behind you." Finally, thank you to the class of 2023 for giving me the absolute honor of being your class president this year. I'm so excited to see what all of you are capable of, and hopefully, in our next chapter, we see each other again. God bless.
Thank you, Lupita, and thank you students, teachers, staff, friends, and family that have contributed to the 4 years that I have had here. As I stand here today, I'm reminded of the quote by Walt Whitman that says, "Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you." As we continue to a new chapter in all of our lives, it is essential to remember and reflect upon these words. Since this school was founded, there have been thousands of graduates. Some of these graduates have gone off to college and become doctors, lawyers, engineers, and many other occupations. Others went to a trade school or straight into the workforce to follow their passions. Life is not easy. Every single one of these people face challenges. It is important to remember that with every obstacle comes an opportunity to learn, grow, or become stronger. Our class knows this lesson firsthand due to the complexities of our high school career. Reflect back on the first days of freshman year. We all came to school with a mixture of excitement and fear. We were filled with aspirations and dreams, very uncertain of the possibilities these 4 years would contain. Our freshman year, however, was cut short due to COVID. At the time, we were all just excited about a 2-week break, not really knowing the extent of the issue or what to expect. In the end, we left school as underclassmen and came back as upperclassmen, expected to set a standard for the students below us. Although this was a challenging task, every student worked hard, and contributed to making Wilson a home. Our class did not let the shadows of doubt, fear, or any obstacles hinder our determination. We all kept our eyes towards the sunshine or our goals and reached them here at graduation. The entire high school experience was clouded by a myriad of challenges, both personal and academic. We struggled through complex equations, dissecting literary pieces, and understanding scientific concepts. We also had to juggle extracurricular activities and volunteering while simultaneously discovering our passions and beginning to grow into an adult. Throughout this experience, our class learned many valuable lessons in perseverance, resilience, and time management that we will take with us through life. Each setback we encountered was simply a stepping stone propelling us forward and molding our character. As we leave the school, we carry with us the knowledge, skills, and values that we have acquired and the friendships and connections that we have made. We are equipped to face the world, to make a difference, and to make our mark. The memories in the school will forever be etched into our hearts. The bonfires, class field trips to Hershey or the Poconos, rivalry games, plays like the Addams Family and Pippin, traditions, and shared accomplishments all bind us together and unite us as a graduating class. Now, as we embark on the next chapter of our lives, whether it be higher education, joining the workforce, or pursuing our passions, let us all take these words of Walt Whitman to heart and keep our faces always towards the sunshine. Let us embrace the challenges that come our way, learn from them, and grow stronger, and let us never forget the journey that brought us here today and the people who have supported us along the way. Always remember that we will forever be Wilson Warriors at heart.
To my classmates, this moment is ours. Our loved ones, teachers, administrators, and all other supporters are here with us to witness this ceremonial moment. But we are the most important keepers of this memory. We stand now at the bridge between our high school years and the infinite possibilities that lay ahead. There is no advice, no assurance, and not a single word to exist that will end the unease of anticipation of what may come. I can, though, offer you a sentiment that I am truly invested in. In the words of Walt Whitman, keep your face always toward the sunshine, and the shadow will fall behind you. There is no way to change the past, and no perfect interpretation of what the future will be. The only time we can hold, certainly, and shape is the present moment. I urge you to sculpt your path toward the sunshine, pave each step with kindness. In every moment, choose to be a version of decision we make, to choose to find positivity in every moment. You will encounter shadows, whether they manifest as doubt or in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. There will always be some way to find a little bit of light. Hope and excitement and happiness are choices that you must make every day. When I was younger, my mom always insisted that we make today a great day. But it wasn't until very recently that I fully understood what she meant. There is no way to predict what you will face, but the one power you will always have is to choose to make the best of it. Part of this is surrounding yourself with people who make you shine brighter. I want to thank my mom for always being one of these people for me. On a rainy day, I can count on her to surprise me with split pea soup and new fuzzy socks. These little pieces of joy inspire more than ever. A little light goes a long way. We have all been granted the opportunity to leave an impression on the world. In Wilson Area High School class of 2023, I hope we all choose to make it brighter. The choice to be a force of good is always on the table. It will never be too late to turn and face the sunshine. But today, the beginning of our lives beyond high school, seems like a pretty great time to start.
Hello, my name is Josiah Hernandez. class speaker for the class of 2023. I would like to thank everyone for attending this very special and important moment for our class. We will all not be here today at this very moment without the actions of our past and our present. But one thing we always question is our future. A lot of us have questions like, what does the future hold? Or what is the future? Nobody really understands the concept of the future, but through science fiction, like the movie Back to the Future, where we can see a time-traveling DeLorean, or the Star Wars franchise with cool lightsabers and robots. But in a realistic point of view, the future is something that nobody really has an understanding for. Two things we know is that we are all going our separate paths after this moment, and we don't know what the outcome of our journeys will be. Something that had always bugged me was that people would always tell me that the future is not guaranteed. And it's true. For every second that passes, something can change in an instant. There's a quote by Walt Whitman that said, "Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you." This quote hits a special area in my heart because no matter what we achieve or accomplish in life, that shadow falling behind us is a positive footprint that we've all left behind in areas of our lives, including here at Wilson. You will always be remembered for the actions of kindness and positivity portrayed in the past and the present. Our futures, on the other hand, will guarantee hardships, blood, sweat, and tears, but there will be moments where we will have plenty of blue skies waiting behind the dark clouds. I can think back to the hardships of moving from the Bronx after the summer of 2017, being terrified of leaving my once called home, not knowing what the future held for me. A few years pass, and here I am now, standing in front of all of you one last time, reflecting on every new friendship and experience I've made here with this extremely talented and amazing class that is ready to part ways and begin the next part of their lives. Really quick, look to the person to your left and right. You each have an originality. An originality that cannot be replicated. Each of you have your own lives to enjoy and destinies to fulfill. Before you all leave here today, I would like you to keep Whitman's quote of wisdom in mind by keeping your face towards the shining sun, and not to dwell on the events of the past or the present, but to make wise decisions that will create not only a better future for you and your families, but for the future of mankind. And for one last time, Joe Blitz out. Thank you.
To officially dedicate the 2023 edition of our yearbook, Les Memoirs, with this year's theme, The Walk of a Warrior, is our yearbook editor-in-chief, Emily Pizzuto.
Good evening, class of 2023 graduates and all in attendance. My name is Emily Pizzuto, and I'm happy to be on this stage tonight on behalf of the staff of Les Memoirs to dedicate the 2023 yearbook. Each year, our staff votes on a faculty member that exhibits traits worthy of a dedication. I'm excited to announce that this edition, Walk of a Warrior, is being dedicated to Mr. Roop. Mr. Roop is not only an amazing teacher, but a selfless, dedicated, compassionate, one-of-a-kind person. No matter what happens, he is always there for his students. Coming from personal experience, he is willing to let you come in early and stay later to help with even the simplest of physics problems. Mr. Roop also stepped up in other aspects this school year. We are very grateful that he took over Wilson Buddies to create a memorable experience for our IU students. We believe that Mr. Roop has fulfilled the title of our yearbook, Walk of a Warrior, as he is a welcoming, aspiring, respectful, responsible, inspiring, open-minded, and reliable individual. Because of these reasons and many more, I am very proud to present Mr. Roop as our chosen faculty member for the 2023 yearbook dedication. Thank you for all you do and keep being the amazing person that you are.
While most of the scholarships and awards that we offered were distributed last week at our award ceremony, We do reserve a small number of awards to be presented here at graduation. Here to present the first of those awards, the Wilson Area Education Association Scholarship, is our high school math department chairperson and teacher, Mrs. Beth Ann Tarsi.
Good evening. Each year, the Wilson Area Education Association awards two $1,000 scholarships to graduating seniors who have chosen to pursue careers in the field of education. This year's recipients are Kira Lutry and Chanel Gibson.
The next award is the Wilson Borough Police Association Scholarship. Here to present this scholarship is Officer Bud Shaw.
Good? Yeah. Everybody else is a mile away.
Thank you. In the words of Walt Whitman, no, I'm just kidding. One of the more pleasant tasks which I have the honor of performing each year is to present the Wilson Borough Police Association Scholarship Award in the amount of $1,000 to a member of the graduating class who has indicated that he or she intends to pursue a degree in criminal justice or a related field. The recipient is selected based on scholastic standing, extracurricular activities, and need. It's with great pleasure that I announce this year's recipient, Alexis Ziegler.
Our next award is the Wilson Area Partners in Education Foundation Scholarship. Here to present this scholarship is the board chairperson for the foundation and Wilson alumni, Mr. Scott Barr.
Class of 1980, baby. Not nearly as old as Briding was cool. Sorry. The Wilson Area Partners in Education Foundation proudly supports the educational efforts throughout the Wilson School District. And each year we award a scholarship to a member of the graduating class. This year, it was Braylon Roth, who completed not only a rigorous application process, but rose to the top of a record number of applicants. She impressed the independent judging panel with her impeccable letters of recommendation, a great essay about her volunteerism, and of course, incredible academics. Now it is my honor and my great pleasure to provide Braylon Roth with this year's Wilson Area Partners in Education Foundation Scholarship.
The next award is the Captain Christopher Scott Seifert Memorial Scholarship. Here to present this award is Wilson Area High School 1995 graduate Daniel Zapsovic.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here to help remember and honor a truly remarkable individual, one who excelled academically and demonstrated an unwavering commitment to serving others and positively impacting our community. He was also a friend of mine and many of you here tonight who 20 years ago left this world too soon, United States Army Captain Christopher Scott Seifert. The scholarship recipient's dedication to academic excellence is evidenced in her ranking among the top 25th percentile of her class. Equally impressive is her exceptional record of community and school service. From her involvement in many clubs and organizations to her role as a tutor, she's consistently demonstrated her leadership skills and passion for helping and making a difference in the lives of others. This scholarship carries an award of $4,000 and is made possible by Chris's parents, Thomas and Helen, godparents Willard and Mary Cressman, and family friends Stephen and Marie Orth. In the recipient's essay, she expresses, "To be an American means to have courage to pursue one's dream and the resilience to overcome challenges. It means embracing diversity and working together towards a brighter future." These words encapsulate the spirit of America and remind us the immense potential within each of us to create a positive change. I'm pleased and honored to announce the recipient of the Captain Christopher Scott Seifert Memorial Scholarship to Miss Adley Flannery. Today, as we celebrate Adley's achievements, let's also remember the extraordinary legacy that Captain Chris Seifert, whose bravery, dedication, and love for his country continue to inspire us all. Congratulations, Adley. May you continue to embody the values of courage, resilience, unity as you embark on your academic journey and profoundly affect this world.
The next two awards, the Williams Person Scholarship and the Williams Innovation Scholarship, will both be presented by Greg and Beverly Williams.
Good evening. My name is Greg Williams, class of '64, and my wife, Beverly Person Williams, is the class of '63. Beverly walked across the stage exactly 60 years ago and received a nursing scholarship from the Wilson Lions to acknowledge Beverly's career, to thank Wilson High School for such a great education they have, and to thank the Wilson Lions. We'd like to award this scholarship this year to Mackenzie Clark. The Williams Innovation Award is not an annual award. It's only given when somebody merits it. It is not going to be given every year, but it's only given in special events. This award is to acknowledge the efforts of my children, Michelle, Jeff, and Heather, in the fields of mathematics, computer science, multiple engineering disciplines, and finance. This year, we also want to acknowledge my mentor, Dr. Virginia Mennetheim, and her many achievements too in polymer chemistry and as a World War II WAF officer. This year's award goes to one person, and the one person who spells innovation, from what I understand, is Aiden Broom.
The next award is the Palmer and Geraldine Knickerbocker Performing Arts Scholarship. These scholarships are awarded to students who have shown continued support and dedication to the band and or drama club. They have demonstrated unselfish involvement and exceptional leadership. This year there are 4 recipients, each receiving a $4,000 scholarship, and this year's winners are Claire Albus, Kira Lutri, Amanda Kaler, and Madeline Miller. The next award is the William P. and Sarah U. Tollinger Memorial Scholarship. It is given to a student who entered Wilson Area High School to learn, demonstrated academic success, and by contributing to the school and community activities, displayed the qualities which indicate that they will go forth to serve. This year's recipient of the $2,500 scholarship is Hennessy Renninger. The next award is the Harlan S. French and Anne A. French Memorial Scholarship. This award is presented annually in honor of Mr. Harlan French, a 1940 graduate of Wilson High School. He had a successful business and engineering career, and he established this scholarship in perpetuity, available to graduating seniors who have declared their intent to pursue a course in a STEM-related field. The award recipient receives a $20,000 scholarship, and this year it goes to Mackenzie Clark. Considering all of the crazy things that happened to this school schedule over the past 4 years, our next award is even more impressive. Our final award this evening goes to a student who attended school for 720 consecutive days without missing a single one. It is our Perfect Attendance Throughout High School award, and this year we had one student accomplish that impressive statistic. This year's recipient of our Perfect Attendance Award is Braden Snyder. The Wilson Area School District recognizes the many accomplishments of former students through the Wilson Area School District Hall of Fame. Former graduates may be inducted into the Hall of Fame in recognition of the accomplishments they made as a student or in their postgraduate life. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you this year's inductees. When their name is read, the recipient will be presented with a plaque from a member of the 2023 graduating class, and a similar plaque will be erected in the high school. Our first inductee this evening was a graduate of Wilson's class of 1940. In high school, he lettered in varsity football for 3 years and was a member of the tech crew for the drama production his junior and senior year. Also, while in high school, he experimented with and displayed at a science fair his design for an underwater breathing apparatus, and his high school yearbook states it was his ambition to break the depth record for underwater diving. It is even more impressive to learn that his work came 3 years before Jacques Cousteau invented modern scuba diving equipment in 1943. It should be a surprise to no one that he went off after high school to have a very successful career as an engineer. As a result of his success as an electrical engineer for the American Can Company, he was able to endow an annual $20,000 scholarship available to Wilson graduating seniors. He also dedicated over 50 years of his life to ski patrol and safety. He not only patrolled the slopes, he trained and supervised patrol groups, and he designed, developed, installed, and maintained communication systems, chairlifts, and rescue equipment. He was named into the Pennsylvania Ski and Winter Sports Hall of Fame in 2002, and it is my honor to announce his induction into the Hall of Fame this evening. He passed away in 2014 at the age of 93. Accepting the award this evening on his behalf is his nephew, Mr. Frank Azalina. Our first inductee this evening is Mr. Harlan French. Our next inductee graduated from Wilson in 1973, and to this day she continues to be the epitome of what it means to bleed blue and gold. In fact, her last name literally translates to warrior. She was extremely involved in high school. Her yearbook refers to her as one of the busiest members of the class. She was a member of the National Honor Society, participated in the senior play, worked on the yearbook and newspaper, was a member of the pep Pep Club, Future Teachers Club, and the Prom Committee. She spent any remaining time she had with the chorus and the band. After high school, she went off to Lafayette College to earn her bachelor's degree and Penn State to earn her master's degree, continuing with a special certificate from Northampton Community College. Her commitment to serving our school and district has been outstanding. She has kept her class together by serving on the reunion committee. She has been a member and president of our alumni association, and she is on the board of directors for Northampton Community College. For the past 17 years, she has been involved with our Partners in Education Foundation, and she has served on the Wilson Area School District Board of Education since 2012. She is regularly in attendance at our sporting events, drama productions, and music performances, and she never misses the opportunity to come back onto the field every year at homecoming to perform with our alumni band as a twirler. It is my pleasure to welcome into our Hall of Fame, Miss Janice Krieger. Our final inductee this evening is a 1993 graduate of Wilson Area High School. He was very involved in sports and extracurricular activities while in high school. He participated in track and cross country, as well as ski club, ecology club, and newspaper. He was a member of jazz band, marching band, and concert band. He was involved in the drama production all 4 years and made it to the state finals in speech. He went on to Moravian College to major in history and minor in military science. He remained very involved while in college. He was a member of the Drama Club, Grata Club, Moravian Theater Company, and student government. He was also a student ambassador for the college, a resident advisor, and a tutor. He volunteered with Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Lehigh Valley for 4 years and was named Big Brother of the Year in 1996. He was a member of the ROTC at Lehigh University, where he trained and received awards at Fort Dix, Fort Indiantown Gap, and Fort Knox. He was later assigned to the Army's 1st Brigade, 101st Airborne Division. He was an infantry platoon leader, an airborne school graduate, and received training as a military intelligence officer. He was killed in the line of duty in Kuwait in a grenade attack the day before his unit was to move from Kuwait to Iraq. Accepting the award this evening on his behalf is his son Benjamin. This year's final inductee into our Hall of Fame is Captain Christopher Scott Seifert. To recognize the 50-year class and present this year's graduating seniors, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Superintendent of Schools for the Wilson Area School District, Mr. Doug Wagner.
Thank you, Mr. Marticelli. Good evening. It is always a great privilege to be part of this special ceremony. We want to welcome all our parents and relatives to our district. I'm very honored to share this day with you and appreciate the special pride you feel tonight. I understand the sacrifices you have made and the struggles you may have faced these past 12 years. Your hard work has paid off, and your children are on a path to success. Congratulations to all of you. I want to thank Mr. Marticelli, our faculty and staff for their efforts. Thank you all for preparing these young adults with the knowledge and skills necessary to be successful in the future. Tonight, we welcome back 33 members from the class of 1973 and their guests. 3 highlights from the school year when these folks walked the hallways include the school newspaper, The Echo, marked its 50th anniversary. Their annual play performance was Up the Down Staircase, and a reported 8,000 people came out on Thanksgiving Day to watch the Wilson Warriors knock off the Nazareth Blue Eagles by the score of 24-0. There are members of the class of 1973 present this evening who I want to thank for their service to our school district. Those present include Mr. Paul Petty, who shared his wife Donna for 18 years with us so she could serve our Williams Township Elementary School. Mr. John Breidinger, a founding board member of the Wilson Area Partners in Education Foundation and a member of the Hall of Fame. Mrs. Patty Moser, who served our district for 32 years as a Williams Township elementary teacher. Mrs. Linda Rush, who served in our district for 31 years as a middle school, intermediate school teacher, current secretary for the district's foundation, and a member of the Hall of Fame. Ms. Jan Krieger, who has served on the Board of Education for 11 years, currently is the board's vice president, a foundation board member, and a very proud member of the Hall of Fame. I ask Paul, John, Patty, Linda, and Jan to please stand so that we can recognize them for their service. We are very honored 33 members of the class and guests joined us this evening. We hope that they look back with pride at their high school years. Their presence adds special meaning to this evening's ceremony. We now ask the class of 1973 and their guests to please stand so that our school community can recognize them with a round of applause. Please stand. Thank you. I'd like to take a moment to recognize a member of our district family who is also moving on this evening. After 29 years of service to the Wilson Area School District, Dr. David Wright will be retiring this summer. Dr. Wright has served our district as a teacher, principal, director, and assistant superintendent. His leadership and dedication are greatly appreciated. I ask Dave to please stand so that our school community can recognize his service with a round of applause. With Wilson Warrior pride, I congratulate the class of 2023. You all should be very proud of what you accomplished. Your hard work and strength of character have taken you to this moment. I am confident you are ready to use the knowledge you learned in our district to improve the world. As you take the next step in your life's journey, have faith in yourself, and you can accomplish whatever you want to achieve. I wish you all success and happiness in your future. Mrs. Herbstreit and members of the Board of Education, the class of 2023 here before you tonight have met the graduation requirements of the school district and the Pennsylvania Department of Education. They are presented to you so that they may receive their diplomas. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2023.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you each member of the graduating class of 2023. While a little bit of applause is certainly appropriate for each student, please hold the majority of your applause until all class members' names have been announced. Lupita Mendez. Adley Flannery. Claire Albus. Josiah Hernandez. Emily Pizzuto. Aiden Broom. Mackenzie Clark. Brooklyn Conklin. Katrina Coronado. Michaela Days. Alyssa Erico. Shamel Gibson. Amanda Kaler. Isabel Luciano. Kira Lutri. Madeline Miller. Hennessy Renninger. Braylon Roth. Ainsley Rush. Melissa Shunk. Jocelyn Smith. Braden Snyder. Mael Chianga. Danae White. Alexis Ziegler. Jasmine Ackerman. Dulcie Aguilar. Byron Aguirre. Nicholas Alvarez. Lorraine Amin. John Anklem. Yara Estola. Pride Barrett. Emma Beers. Isaiah Bell. Tomasio Bermudez. Ethan Bilski. Connor Blazier. Wesley Blose. Adam Brost. Elena Brown. Casey Brunstetter. Thaisis Bryson. Kylie Burwell. Nevin Byerly. Dargili Cabreja Guzman. Emily Cahoon. Sabrina Calderon Gaviria. Jace Capabianco. Kylie Cartagena. Madison Cartagena. Darian Cassioli. Duncan Caswell. Jared Colley. Canicia Charles. Michaela Charpentier. Hayden Clifton. Sophia Clifton. Abby Mael Cologne. Leo Cook. Braden Chrissy. Serena Crivellero. Janaea Cruz. Iad Darwish. Raymond Drapal. Tavion Edwards. Gavin Ellman. Holly Rose Eichlin. Aaron Escobar. Alan Escobar. Travis Fain. Jaden Fields. Giovanna Figueroa. Owen Floyd. David Fredericks. Hunter Fry. John Gillen. Edwin Geraldo Munoz. Joseph Gonzalez. Jasleen Gonzalez. Amanda Goodman. Christopher Guzman. Jeanette Hall. Morgan Halloran. Braden Haney. Emma Henley. Joseph Henley. Lena Ho. Elizabeth Hockman. Giselle Holmes. Ava Hauser. Jessica Hudak. Giovanni Irigoyen. Joseph Genti. Kaylee Johnson. Anastasia Karnikova. Cohen Kiesler. Gianna Kegler. Gabriel Kinsman. Cameron Klump. Anderson Louise June. Cody Malsum. Marcus Mangrew. Deovion McLaughlin. Kaylin McNally. Robert Mertz. Karen Mesa Mendez. Nicholas Muser. Dylan Miggins. Mackenzie Mahalko. Mariah Morris. Ishmael Muhammad. Zaquan Owens. Angelina Pabon. Myron Perry. Nairi Rayouf. Brianna Reisner. Jalen Reisner. Darius Ravenel. Janeza Ravier. Mason Rigo. Jarrett Ryder. Haley Reyes. Jesus Rivera. Haley Ruste. Samir Zashad. McKenna Sant. Patricia Santiago. Brielle Sargent. Harvinder Sembi. Rafarli Sarana. Kayvon Simpson. Jaira Sims Gray. Raheem Smith. Nikki Subcabbage. Zachary Stackhouse. Kenneth Steckel. Kenneth Sterling. Olivia Strauss. Jocelyn Sullivan. Josephine Sullivan. Morgan Turt. Sirius Trumbull. Michael Unangst. Logan Vajda. Emma Van Ness. William Vavercan Jr. Xavier Villa. Tong Vo. Kiera Volius. Leasia Webster. Christopher Weston. Madison Whitehead. Drake Weitzel. Desmond Williams. Nevaeh Wilson. Brady Wolf. Daniel Young. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not the end of our program quite yet, but it is an excellent time to congratulate with a loud round of applause as they flip their tassels the Wilson Area High School graduating class of 2023. Every year, we call upon a junior to honor the senior class with a song. This year, our soloist will recognize the graduates with the song, The Impossible Dream. He will be accompanied on the keyboard by Mrs. Melissa Wetherell, Wilson Area High School Choral Director. At this time, it is my pleasure to present this year's soloist, Mr. Hans Kuder. When I write my graduation address, I reflect upon the students in the graduating class. Some of the things that stand out in my mind from the last 4 years, and I look at the lyrics to the song that was just sung by our junior soloist, and I try to blend all of that together. Hans just finished his solo, and he did an amazing job. He asked to sing that particular song at graduation this year because its theme is set your goals high, never give up, and ultimately you will reach your goals. So I need to blend that theme with what I know about this year's class. What better place to start than with quotes from this school yearbook this year? I looked for quotes about goals and expectations, and here is what I found. Quote, "Why stress so much over high school? At the end of the day, as long as you graduate, you'll be fine." I don't think that's what Hans was thinking about when he picked that song about high expectations, so I looked for another quote. I found these two. They need to bring back recess. And my memoir will read, "She tried to be on time." I'm sure Mr. Beitler can attest that that can be the memoir for several members of this graduating class, but I still don't think it's what Hans had in mind when he picked that song for this evening. But wait, it gets better. How about this one? "After graduation, my cap will go higher than any grade I ever got." There we go. There's a high expectation. Maybe for all we know, they plan on throwing their cap up 101 feet in the air after graduation tonight. I hope I didn't scare anyone with those quotes. They are real quotes. They're in the yearbook. You could find them. But they're not written to tell us about their high expectations. They are written because they were written to make us smile. And that's exactly what this class does. Many of them, just seeing them walk into school in the morning makes me smile. I truly enjoyed this group of students. In the next few minutes, I hope I can make you understand why they are such a special group. Academically, they did set high expectations, and they achieved them. We had students taking online AP math courses because they completed all of the math courses that we offer at Wilson. We had a student earn the recognition of AP Scholar with distinction. And for the first time ever, we had a student complete a course in quantum computer programming. Combined, they successfully completed just over 200 AP exams and received over $112,000 in scholarships, and that's more than any class before them. They also worked hard to achieve their goals in athletics. We had students that aspired to take their athletic skills to college and continue playing, and 5 students accomplished that goal. They broke long-standing school records in track. We had a 1,000-point scorer in basketball, and with 4 talented seniors leading the way, our field hockey team made it all the way to the District 11 championship game, and for the first time qualified for the state tournament. The song our junior soloist sang talks about never giving up. Continue trying, even when your arms are too weary to reach that unreachable star. That line makes me think of Superstars this year, when members of this class had the skin pulled right from their hands as they tried to win the tug-of-war contest. And a group of students that stayed after school almost every day to pass their classes and earn the right to sit on this field tonight. I remember their high expectations in the weight room as well. I recall 2 of them challenging me and Mr. Beitler to a weightlifting competition and actually expecting to win. I guess sometimes you just can't reach that unreachable star. Sorry, Nick. This class set goals to make our school and community a better place. Thanks to members of this class, our tech crew excelled, and our Innovation and Design Club was born. Our bowling club made a comeback, and the senior class trip was a success. We ran 2 successful blood drives with their help. They raised over $1,000 for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They made food and delivered it to Safe Harbor to help feed the homeless, and they ran successful clothing and food drives. They won the hallway decorating contest this year with their Inside Out theme, which was looking inside my brain. I was a little scared about what they might find in there, or if they'd find anything at all, but it turned out to be a wonderful reflection on their 4 years in high school that earned them the prize this year for the best hallway. I started my speech with some yearbook quotes, so I thought it would be appropriate to end with a few as well. Shoot for the stars. Never give up on your dreams. Hard work breeds success. Be your own motivation. And most opportunities are created by luck. It takes skill to grasp those opportunities and turn them into success. These students do have the skills to succeed, and they have proven time and time again that they can reach that seemingly unreachable star. Through good times and difficult times, they have always excelled, and I hope that classes to follow can match their talent, determination, and achievement. I am privileged to have known them, and I am proud of their many accomplishments. Thank you for joining us this evening to honor the class of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of the alma mater, you are invited to come down onto the field for pictures and join us in our celebration. At this time, please stand and join us in the singing of the Wilson Area High School alma mater.